Safm, South Africa's news and information leader.
COSATU defends its fight for the working class and Dominic Strauss-Kahn to face a civil lawsuit. Good evening to you. COSATU says it should not be labelled as being anti-government when it campaigns against labour brokers and e-tolling. NUMSA President Cedric Gina addressed a Workers' Day rally at Curry's Fountain Stadium in Durban today. He says COSATU's actions are part of ensuring that decisions by President Jacob Zuma's administration are in the interest of the working class.
Comrades, we think that we should continue to campaign because we know, comrades, any head of state in a capitalist country, he faces challenges, especially from the ruling class. And we think that as the working class, we should be able to strengthen any leader of our movement that we send there to ensure that when he takes decisions on behalf of the working class.
President Zuma's called for unity amongst the alliance partners to ensure a better life for all South Africans. He was speaking at the main Workers' Day rally in Botshabelo outside Bloemfontein this afternoon. He says the alliance between the ANC, COSATU and the SACP will translate into a more united and prosperous South Africa.
It is our responsibility given to us by the people of this country to lead this country. Our task, therefore, is to strengthen ourselves as individual alliance partners, but also as a unique political formation, the alliance, for the task before us to complete our task. It is only when all South Africans can go to sleep having put something on the table where we can say we have accomplished our task. We need not to lose the sight of our objectives.
The leader of the African People's Convention, Themba Godi, who also chairs public accounts watchdog Scopa in Parliament, says factionalism in the northwest is affecting service delivery. He was speaking on Workers' Day in Tweelaag, the village outside Rustenburg. He says his party is advancing issues affecting workers and communities in this mining area.
The government in the northwest that is led by Premier Thandi Modise does not seem to have the ability and the possibility to provide the kind of leadership that will address the material needs of our people. We are aware as the APC that because of her commitment to clean government, the Premier seems to be under quite considerable pressure. And I think even some of her colleagues who are honest and clean are likely to lose their post because it looks like self-enrichment has become very endemic in this area.
Traffic congestion along the N1 in Limpopo has subsided as the long weekend draws to a close. There were high traffic volumes this afternoon. Provincial Roads and Transport spokesperson Joshua Kwapa.
There was a bit of a congestion, especially in Mercado, Capricorn Plaza as well as Transcorp. However, everything was put under control. There were no major incidences. At this stage, we have recorded an accident between Mokopong and Mokopane, which involved 3 cars. In that accident, there were no injuries.
A New York judge has ruled that a civil lawsuit against the former head of the International Monetary Fund, Dominic Strauss-Kahn, will go ahead. The lawsuit was filed by a hotel maid who accused him of sexual assault. The judges denied Strauss-Kahn's request to dismiss the case and rejected his argument that he enjoyed diplomatic immunity at the time of the encounter with the maid at a Manhattan hotel almost 1 year ago. Prosecutors dropped the criminal case against him in August last year, saying they were no longer convinced of the maid's credibility.